So Kai, we've had a brief interval here at the Woughton Centre, but we are back. It is WrestleForce, it is Festive Fury. I think I've just about caught my breath after those first few matches.
And here comes some festivities, here comes Nightshade. Absolutely love this girl.
Once again, loosely saying the word friend of the show, a long-standing friend of the show.
Just because you two might have fallen out.
I've just been informed, ladies, that the next contest is an intergender contest.
We apparently have an intergender contest.
So we're going to have Nightshade versus a man. This is unusual in the wrestling scene. I'm not saying it's never happened before, but I'll tell you what, Nightshade, a very strong competitor. We've seen her many, many times around the country. I would be the guy going up against her.
The beautiful lady that is known as Nightshade.
From what I gather, Nightshade has been running her mouth in the back as usual.
As usual.
She never quite knows when just to keep quiet. She always has to say something.
But she always comes up with the win to prove her point.
Oh, we have once again in this illustrious venue, the Woughton Centre in the heart of Milton Keynes. We've seen this young lady have some absolute battles in our time as commentators. It's just very interesting to see what happens tonight in this match.
From what I understand, she's ran her mouth and reckons she can go up against any man in that locker room. And quite frankly, just look at Nightshade. Of course she can.
We just await the entrance of her opponent. Just proving again my point.
I don't know who these people are. I don't know where they come from.
She's just proving my point that she never knows when just to keep quiet.
She's
going to keep running her mouth.
She has a point though. When do these people come here? They cheer for Santa Claus, that's all I'm saying. We're not here for Santa Claus, we're here for wrestling.
Kai, it's Festive Fury, it's all about being festive.
And Nightshade's bringing the fury to the festivities.
That's very true, very true.
See, Nightshade's still in the ring, still
running her mouth. She just doesn't know.
Get under the crowd.
Just doesn't know when just to keep quiet, keep out of it.
But the crowd should just sit down, shut up, and appreciate having Nightshade right there in front of her, or them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Whizz Kid Lance Lawrence.
No, it seems a slight delay there. The guys in the back were having a word and. When you've got a girl like Nightshade who just clearly has no respect, it's all about teaching her a bit of a lesson, and I guess like trying to calm the young girl down.
What's he doing?
The Whizz Kid Lance Lawrence steps up and says, I'll have a word, lads, I've got this one.
What's he doing? He's going through the crowd, health and safety rules. The crowd are going wild for Lance Lawrence. Nightshade looking frustrated, quite rightly so. The crowd really going for Lance Lawrence, and you know what? I'm not a fan of this kid. That's all he is. He's a kid.
If you thought Kai and Oliver Peace were hard to keep track of, wait until you see this guy in the ring, Kai, because he will run around at 100 miles an hour.
He will, but Nightshade will keep him intact and keep him within her grip.
It's almost as if the rules of gravity do not apply to this guy.
And learning how to make friends and people, please welcome Nightshade.
Yes, that was the way a true champion, somebody who wants to break into the men's part of wrestling, the men's division, if you will, and prove that she could also become a champion right here in WrestleForce. Nightshade. It's not uncommon, or I say it might be rare, but it has happened before within bigger industries or bigger businesses in the wrestling.
It's true. But I think right now you've got this is a good old classic tale of the ultimate force of evil versus the ultimate good. I mean, Lance Lawrence, I won't be surprised if he's reluctant in this match. basically what he's looking to do is just to show Nightshade that if you run your mouth, it has consequences. And he's going to try and get her to show her the error of her ways in the most peaceful way possible.
Errors? Wrestling is always sort of been and known as a male-dominated industry, and Nightshade wants to change that right here tonight in the Woughton Centre for WrestleForce. And quite rightly so, I'm behind Nightshade for this one.
It's going to be a very intriguing contest either way. We'll see what these two competitors have to offer.
Yeah, this is the point I'm making. Lance Lawrence saying he's a girl, I'm not going to punch him, whereas Nightshade's going...
It's about respect for the opposite sex, Kai.
Why? Why is there any respect? This is wrestling. Nightshade wants to prove a point that women can go as well and as good as the men.
And look there, right. Nightshade refusing to shake the hand. Just no respect, Kai. Absolutely no respect.
Quite rightly so. She has a point to prove right here against Lance Lawrence. Didn't see that one coming.
Look at that. Lance Lawrence just avoiding.
How is he
avoiding all the attacks there?
Oh, come on.
And just stealing a kiss. We'll call that the lip lock, I think.
The lip gloss. I mean, he was saying, shall I hit her? Get the crowd behind him. This is just wrong. Oh, come on. Ref, stop it.
At the end of the day, she threw the first punch. Oh my goodness. Just catching Nightshade in the face there.
She certainly did. Go for a pink out. 1, 2.
My goodness, what a shot.
That could have just broke her nose. Come on, ref. Oh, Nightshade's not quite. I say Nightshade's still in this. Didn't see that one coming. Just go through to the outside. Come on, ref. Stop this.
Nightshade's absolutely rocked by that kick there from Lance Lawrence. I'm not sure how intentional that was, but she's absolutely rocking right now.
She certainly is. And, this is not quite right. Oh, come on! A suicide dive. This is just wrong. Who wants to see a man beat up a woman ever?
But you're happy to see a woman beat up a man?
That's not the point.
That is the point.
Nightshade, she's looking pretty frazzled at the minute. As Lance Lawrence on top of the ropes. Oh, come on.
What's he got? What's the Whizz Kid got in mind right now?
Go for a 450.
Go for the 450, and once again, Nightshade just dodging that.
Well, this is smart from Nightshade. Distracting the ref, pushing the ref, getting the distraction.
Oh,
yes!
and just a kick straight in the lower nether regions.
And that's exactly what Lance Lawrence deserves for what he did to Nightshade.
It's all warranted, Kai, all warranted. She threw that first punch.
That was
Lance Lawrence held out his hands, offered a handshake in sportsmanship, and she just kicked him just square in the nuts.
She did, but you know what? Eye for an eye. I mean, I know the Whizz Kid's going to be tricky to get your hands on. Even tricky to speak about. Such intensive velocity. But I think Nightshade's got a handle of him. She's got to get to know his speed. She's done that, and now she's on top, and that's what I like.
Well, that's what happens when you kick a guy square between the legs, Kai.
Exactly. She found a weak spot in Lance Lawrence, and she went for it.
So knife edge shot once again off camera. Unfortunately, hard cam not picking this up too well. But
I mean, Nightshade just sat Lance Lawrence down in the comfy seat at the Woughton Centre, the comfiest seat in Milton Keynes, and just slapped him right in the breast.
She's just showing him absolutely no respect.
He's going to go for another one. Go for another one.
Oh my goodness, another chop. I would hate to come home after work to this girl.
So would I.
Whatever guy is seeing this demon woman, I feel sorry for.
I mean, Nightshade, she's very lovely, but get on the bad side of Nightshade, and Lance Lawrence is certainly seeing the consequences of that one. Right on the hard floor!
Suplex straight to the outside.
And then look at that. That's what I love about this woman. That's what I've loved for years about this woman. She punishes her opponents, and then she just knows how to celebrate.
If this is how she treats men, I have no idea how she's not single.
Hey, no man's going to mess with this lady.
I would definitely agree. I feel so sorry for Lance Lawrence right now.
2.
The Whizz Kid stuck in the ring with this she-devil.
She's a queen. She's a queen of wrestling. And Lance Lawrence is trying to define the queen. And the queen not getting anybody to do her dirty work for her. She's in there getting her hands dirty with the likes of Lance Lawrence.
Hey, see, Kai, I remember a time when Nightshade was a pleasant girl to speak to. She was friendly. She was approachable.
She still is.
I seem to recall that she also had a belt round her waist at that point, and her attitude seemed to change as soon as she lost the belt. So she comes out, and it's almost like she hasn't got a championship belt round her waist. She is in a bad mood.
Can I ask you a quick question? What woman does not love jewelry or gold?
That's it, but take that jewelry and gold away, and this is how she acts. It's just despicable.
Exactly, and she's going for one particular piece of gold, and Lance Lawrence is the first one who's in her way.
Oh! Facebuster there, twisting facebuster.
1, 2, you got it! Oh.
Lance Lawrence kicking out again.
Tell you what, in the early stages I was quite worried for Nightshade, not anymore. I think she can go toe to toe with anybody in the WrestleForce roster.
And look at the power. The strength of Nightshade.
Oh, what a hip toss.
A what?
Is that a hip toss?
That was a fall-away slam, Kai.
Fall-away slam, hip toss, I've just lost my mind.
That's why I'm the mastermind.
That is it.
Rather interesting pin cover.
I think I just got mesmerised by the way Nightshade popped her hips out for that fall-away slam. Snapmare.
Correct. Am I going to have to grade you every time you name a move?
You might have to after that.
What was that?
A commentary call. That was a kick to the back. That was a kick to the face.
Very good.
This is quite rightly the way it should be done. Well, Lance Lawrence is
Come on!
slap him!
Look at that, Lance Lawrence just egging on Nightshade, saying kick me. He's firing up right now, Kai.
He is, and the look on Nightshade's face, she looks kind of worried.
Nice Japanese arm drag, and a second. Lance Lawrence, he's fired up right now. I think he's just had enough.
Certainly has put this one to bed, but I don't think Nightshade's going to go down that easily. Right on the throat.
Cartwheel kick.
Nightshade, she looks groggy.
She's rocking.
She certainly is.
That's the second.
The crowd want to see another one. I don't.
Oh, and a shoulder block right in the corner.
Nightshade going for a kick. Oh, come on.
Lance Lawrence taking her legs out from underneath her. Everything that Nightshade gets in this match right now, she deserves.
She does not deserve it.
That is my point.
Why does she deserve it? Lance Lawrence on the top.
Oh! Absolutely
Nightshade
huge cross-body block. How does she kick out?
I do not know.
Goodness.
I've just seen her eyes roll to the back of her head, and somehow she's still kicked out.
We've taken Nightshade. Nightshade takes some absolute beatings.
Oh, that's a low blow from Lance Lawrence.
This tops every beating we've ever seen Nightshade take.
Oh, given. 1, 2, and again
She's kicking out.
She is. She wants that gold. I'm telling you.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's a pushover, but this is impressive stuff from Nightshade.
Sacks in the morning! Sacks in the morning! Who wants a super kick? Yeah!
No! I want a super kick from Nightshade.
And so that's why the difference between you and me, Kai, I am unbiased.
Auntie, there is compassion in the man. This is okay. Lance Lawrence, you're going up in my estimations. Well done. Nightshade obviously needs a time to breathe. When a lady says leave her alone, you leave her alone.
And just playing
that was a super kick to herself.
Once again, she's just. Oh my goodness! A release German suplex. Nightshade was just
2.
Oh! Kick out from Lance Lawrence. Just the tactics, the lack of respect from Nightshade, begging off of a kick.
Where's that lack of respect? This is wrestling.
Playing on the good nature of Lance Lawrence, only to egg him on and kick him straight back.
But if Lance Lawrence got that super kick, Nightshade knew she was down and out. She had to do something, and she did the right thing.
Springboard, RKO, cutter. Is that it? Is that it? One,
lovely
2,
cutter.
3. She's kicked out again.
With everything Nightshade had left
How
from
on
that springboard
earth is
cutter.
she managing to kick out?
I don't know, but my mouth's open. This is why I love Nightshade. She just gives it all and leaves nothing.
I'll give her the fact that she is resilient. She's taking a beating right now.
She will be stiff tomorrow morning with the beating she's got. 450 splash, that is it!
1, 2, 3. Lance Lawrence has done it.
All the hope I had for Nightshade breaking into the men's roster and becoming a future WrestleForce champion. It's kind of taking a stumbling block there as Nightshade, she just rolls out.
Nightshade looks absolutely defeated. But that's what happens when you run your mouth, Kai, at the end of the day. That's what happens when you run your mouth.
It certainly is. Back to the drawing board for Nightshade.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anyway,
around the contest, with himself, Lance Lawrence.
I mean, Lance Lawrence, he is a phenomenal athlete up and down the country, and the intensity that he pulled off some of those moves, especially with that 450 splash, absolutely phenomenal. Anybody who name anybody who's kicked out of a Lance Lawrence 450 splash,
I would
love
struggle
for you to tell me that is a awesome move.
But I say, at the end of the day, Kai, that's what happens when you run your mouth and show no respect. We saw the ultimate sign of respect in the match earlier with Kai Payne and Oliver Peace. What a match that was, but that one there was a glaring example of what happens when you show no respect.
We know what's up next, the Rumble.
We have ourselves the Rumble coming up, folks. Stay tuned. We'll have more from WrestleForce Festive Fury live from the Woughton Centre.